Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the KGC show. Today, I am joined by everyone's favorite guest. Please say hello to the great Stella Soleil.
Hello. Hello. Hi, Kaden.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing really, really good. I'm doing really good, actually. Yeah.
So, how have you been doing since the last time we caught up with you? Anything new and exciting?
I mean, I don't even know if you have a long enough show to tell you how many new things are going on, but um, yeah, I mean, there's a ton of great new things going on right now.
So, for the people that did not see the last time you were on the show, you came on the show to talk about your song Hello. Can you
Huh?
talk to us a little bit, for people that didn't see that episode, can you talk to us a little bit about the song?
Sure, it's a really upbeat, uplifting song with a message of spreading love and joy and how good people find each other, and that's basically the message of the whole song in a nutshell.
What has been the response from this song for you? What has it been like for you?
So Jeffrey Panzer and I have been pushing it on the internet and social media, and it's been every time someone hears it, I've only gotten great response from it. And it's hard to get a lot of people to hear it on social media because you're competing with so many different artists, but when they do hear it, they love it. And the video, especially, the video is phenomenal.
So, you released Hello in September of last year.
Uh-huh.
Normally, artists would push another single or two. Why do you keep pushing Hello?
Well, because we've only really gone with hello to social media. We have not touched terrestrial radio at all. And there is a huge world of radio that doesn't even know about this song. And we are getting ready right now to do a massive terrestrial radio, AM, FM radio campaign in North America and also on 250 global stations. So, like 10,000 radio stations in the country and 250 global stations that have never heard hello. We know, you and I know it because we hear it all the time, but the world really has never heard it. So that's why we're not even close to being done pushing this. However, I am working right now on the second single and the whole full length record. So my goal is to get it into stores before it breaks at terrestrial radio, the vinyl.
Wow, I'm
Yeah.
excited. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, we're going to take a quick break from the song for a minute and talk a little bit about you're a host now these days.
Yeah.
First,
Yeah.
you started off on the indie shock
Boom.
boom,
Indie Boom Shockwave.
yeah, indie
Yeah.
boom shockwave. Can you
On
talk
Twitch
to us a little
TV.
bit about how you got?
Yeah, I started
Yeah,
out, I did a couple interviews on as co-host, just as an interview guest basically. And it went so well that they asked me to be a permanent co-host on that show. It's on Wednesday. I'm on Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. And you can watch it mostly on twitch.tv is probably the best place to watch it. The Indie Boom Shockwave. Yeah. And it's a silly, funny, it's a music podcast, but it's improv too. Between the four co-hosts, it's improv and it's comedy. So it's a lot of fun.
you. So from that, and congratulations on that, by the way.
Thank you.
How do you feel like you're doing on that show?
Oh, it's really it's really interesting because I've never done improv before. And so that style of podcasting, you really have to like be on your toes and just listen because there's three other co-hosts and they're just out of their minds. And I kind of have to wait for the hook where I can get in there and deliver like a zinger, and so it's a different experience than my spaces that I do on X, which is a music business podcast, which is more serious and it's more educational than the Indie Boom Shockwave, which is just it's fun and it's like four comedians working together in an improv way, so you have to be really, really on your toes.
From that show, you started doing Twitter or X Spaces, and
Yeah.
like what you just mentioned.
Yeah.
How do you feel that doing the Indie Boom Shockwave has helped you prepare for these Twitter Spaces?
Well, I mean, for everything from the technical aspect of it, like creating an actual podcasting station for myself, the lighting, the microphone, the camera, the interface, all of that had to have, which I'm not a technical person at all. I really had to learn how to do my setup and adjust lighting and things like that. And but I think because I have to think so fast on the Indie Boom Shockwave, it allowed me on spaces to be, like you said earlier, very fluid on that podcast. It's a more serious podcast, but it's very fluid. And I think that's because it was like baptism by fire with the Indie Boom Shockwave, you know.
What is something that nobody told you about hosting that when you started doing it, it just came easy for you?
Well, at first I was confused about, like, for instance, the Indie Boom Shockwave. I was confused, and most of the time I was just like, huh? And I mean, just the outrageous things that they would say and kind of talk over each other, and then I'm like, this is chaos. But then I started to get a little bit more confidence after like the third time hosting, fourth time hosting, and found my place where to jump in and create my own character and my role as that co-host. And now it's I know how to take cues from the other co-hosts, where to deliver the punchline. you know
And I'm I encourage people to listen to it on Spaces on X. Uh, when are those? Do you
so normally my spaces on X are at on X and 6 p.m. Central Time. And uh uh and we might be changing format a little bit. But that is my slot time. 6 p.m. Central on Spaces on X, and I do that on Mondays. Yeah, and that's more of where I basically the theme of that show is to try and help these indie artists navigate um navigate careers, to I'm trying to help them build careers so that they can actually make money off of what they're doing, and not just just because they love it and they want to share music, but actually I see ways for them to make a living at this, and I have a lot of information for them to learn how to do that. So it's a more serious and it's more informational a podcast than, and I do have a one guest host where I play the host play the guest music, and we talk about things like branding, and we talk about things like song analysis, songwriting, how to write a hit song, and kind of analyze their song and where it could be strengthened. And I'd like to do that too. I'm really into artist development. I love to do artist development, so it's a good opportunity for me to help an artist on the show in real time.
Can you talk to us a little bit about that? Like, what is the importance on how to make a great artist?
There's a lot of elements. I would say the most important thing, the very, very first, that you can't do anything without a great song. And it has to be a great song, and otherwise, it's quite frankly, it just won't sell. If it's not a great song, no matter what you do, no matter how great everything else is around you, it's not going to sell. People love great songs, and so you start with that. That's the most important. And then I would say you build the brand, and you build the brand for the artist, and what they're about, the descriptive words you use to describe what kind of artist they are, the narrative of the brand, like Stella Soleil, the narrative of Stella Soleil's brand is the girl who brings love and joy to the world. That would be like the narrative of the brand, a one sentence narrative. And then there's the look of the brand. How do you look? What's your signature look? And and what's your merch look like? And it all fits into the marketing and the visual aspect and the sonic aspect of the artist, the branding. So that's really important too, to have a very strong brand.
Right. I love that. And I also want to say to our audience that Stella released an announcement yesterday on her X account. So if you have not yet seen it, go check out that post. But if you have, we're going to talk about it right now.
Okay.
So, from the indie boom shockwave to your
Yes.
X Spaces, now to
Yeah.
your own TV show on JBTV.
I know. I was blown away by that. JBTV is a very well respected music video channel. It's broadcast out of Chicago. It's on Channel 19 in Chicago, but it's on cantv.org, or the app Can TV, the Can TV app. And I started out on that show.
Take back an archived video of Stella 15 years ago from her very first ever interview on JBTV.
Oh, God. Sit down.
Okay, so here we are at the Hair Club for Men, and I'm Jerry Bryant, and we have Stella in the studio with Sister Soleil. If there's any dandruff or anything, it's,
Ew, kitty. No, I'm kidding.
So now this is the new look for me, you're saying?
This is a great look. This is gonna be an awesome look. Oh shoot! I should have brought some glitter for you too.
Oh, great.
Glitter's awesome.
Yeah?
So much fun, yeah.
So
We usually like stick these rhinestones on our faces too, but I couldn't find any eyelash adhesive this morning.
Hairdressing, was that your first career?
No, geez, I've had lots of them.
Yeah?
Lots of careers, yes. Anything to make money to pay the bills. I was a nanny for like a couple of years. That was fun. I like working with kids. I am like
A fire starter. Fire starter. So anyhow, if you want to have your hair done, Stella is actually going to be in our studio every Friday.
Is it even?
Oh, I like this. This is great. In fact, we're going to do more of these kind of shows. So stay tuned. We have a lot of music with Sister Soleil. The beautiful, lovely Stella's in the studio here. And this is my new look. So wherever you...
You look great, man.
Yeah. Ooh, it feels different.
Does it? It's
Yeah.
like it gives you some air, like on the back of your neck and stuff. It's kind of free.
Yeah. So anyhow, what else should we do here? I don't want to sit though. I have no idea what I look like, folks, but I'm sure you'll let me know.
I think you look great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's very becoming.
It gets rid of the Jerry Garcia look, doesn't it?
You've definitely been Soleified.
Oh, I like being Soleified.
Next Friday, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna bring glitter and I'm gonna like totally glitter you up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, at least I didn't have to take my clothes off because then it would have been a sorry sight.
But that'll be the next show after that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
geez.
dress you too.
Wow. The dark side is coming out now. We'll see some more tunes. Yeah, what else do you want to see here on the show?
9-inch nails. Anything.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you have any old like stuff like
Oh, yeah.
vintage like Pretty Hate Machine stuff?
Well, I don't know. Again, it's like where you are now. They didn't make a lot of videos.
I know, but they
And
did.
they had some awesome videos that I really can't play because they got this guy like in this chair and they strap him down.
Oh.
And they got this thing that goes like that and he's totally naked.
Right. Yep, I know.
Yeah.
So, okay, what about Perfect Drug, the new one?
Sure.
All those videos closer, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Perfect Drug. That's
Okay.
really cool.
Nothing like the perfect drug. Of course, you don't do those perfect
Don't
drugs.
do those drugs. Life is the perfect drug.
Yes, but if you did do those perfect drugs, you'd be doing them with 9-inch nails. So stay tuned. Here we are, 9-inch nails, and this is JBTV with my new hairdo. Wow.
Oh, when I was a pipsqueak just starting out, and with Jerry Bryant, who owns the show, I recently did an interview with him, and then we talked, and I told him what I was doing and how I'm helping all these independent artists, and I have access to all this content and all these great artists. He has this great this show that's been broadcasting for 45 years, so he's really well known in the industry, and we decided I need a show, my own show on JBTV to bring in all this new talent that I have discovered through podcasting and X, yeah.
So, what are you most excited for with this journey?
I think that the thing I'm most excited about is I have been planning for the last 2.5 years on how to break an independent artist, and I've come up with my own model, and it's way too long and extensive to even go into, but just it's a great model, and it's not really been done before, and I'm excited to kind of use myself as the first artist to try and break myself as an independent artist without getting involved with corporate record companies, and prove to all these indie artists that this is the new way, and you can make a lot of money doing this independently, and you no longer have to sign with corporate record companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think that the other two shows have helped you prepare for this new show you're about to do?
It's the on-camera work that Jeffrey Panzer has been my coach, my mentor, my artistic director, and he has taught me really, really well. And he spent a lot of time with me since September, since my very first podcast where I couldn't even adjust the camera on the computer, and all you saw were the inside of my nostrils from that first podcast to what I'm doing now. And I feel very confident on camera and on air now, and so it's it's an easy transition for me to go from podcasting to television now.
Well, first off, thank you for making me laugh. I was not expecting that. But second of all, do you have a question for me now that you're a podcast host?
How did you win that huge award of yours? How did that happen? I mean, you really deserve it, but I was very excited for you. And can you show me your award? I want to see it. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. were you so excited when they awarded you that amazing honor?
Well, it's just like this. There's all good things happen for a reason. And, I could not have done it without great guests like yourself. But it's the believing in being able to do such a thing and persevere through the hard times that I think helped me get that. And, you know, you could say all this different thing. It was an honor, and it is an honor.
Yeah.
And but what's even more of an honor is getting to impact the indie music community and much more than that with these artists that I get to bring on and with how much they share and give them a deeper insight look at what their passion is.
Yeah.
That for me is what that award means to me is just keep going. You still got work to do. And
Yeah.
it would not have actually come true if it was not for a guy you mentioned, Jeff Panzer.
Yeah.
I give that man full credit for this award, and he's the other name attached to it. It's just not on there.
Yeah, for
But
sure. I,
if it wasn't for
for me
him,
too. For me too. Yeah.
and Stella, you're on there too. And you think that you have? Do you think that you're more confident in? Um, Never mind, wrong question. Are you able to release your new music on this new show, like over time?
Oh yeah, I'll give you all my new singles. You can play anything you want of mine. Absolutely.
No, on your show. Like, do you
Oh,
think,
on my show. Will I play my own music on my own show?
yeah, like, will you debut?
I'm gonna my very first show on JBTV is definitely including the video "Hello." I'm like, listen, if I'm hosting, I'm playing my own video. So
Let's
yeah.
let's go back to that for a minute. Let's go back to the music video for Hello. Can you talk
Okay.
to us a little bit about what the idea for that video was?
Well, it's a little bit it's a little bit of very positive activism. It's about spreading. I mean, here's the thing. If you can make people happy, if you can create the feeling of joy in people, they cannot feel hate at the same time. Those two feelings conflict. That you cannot experience the feeling of hatred and joy at the same time. And so in that video, with my friendship pins and with hugging strangers on the street and creating joy in people, it's eradicating any kind of hatred that they would be feeling at that moment. It's a real solution. It's their gestures, but they're powerful gestures to create this feeling of happiness in people. People are not happy right now, and they need that. And if I can, that's my goal. If I can create that with my music and working with Jeff on these videos, and we can make people happy, then people stop hating, and maybe they'll start talking to each other again, and maybe it'll just get them to a baseline where we could have civil discussion. And you see what I'm saying? That's really the deeper meaning, the deeper agenda of even writing Hello, and writing the whole album is based around this theme, the theme of joy, creating joy in people.
Very great. Uh, well, are you still drinking Starbucks every day?
I am drinking Starbucks every day. I've been trying to cut down because it's killing my bank. But so that's why I haven't put very many videos up on my Instagram going to Starbucks, because it was literally causing me to go broke. So now I'm kind of spreading it out, but on the days that I don't have it, I Jones. I Jones for Starbucks. you know. So,
Well, we've had an incredible interview, and congratulations on all the great work and the success, and blessings to you in 2026, and come back when the whole
Yes.
album and new music is out. Love to chat with you. But before we let you go, I gotta know, what plans do you have for 2026?
To finish my album, to get it pressed, to press vinyl specifically, vinyl only, to break terrestrial radio all over the world, to get hello on as many radio stations as possible, to do as many podcasts as possible, and to get on and to further my career in TV now that I've got my foot in the door. I've got a lot planned for 2026.
May this be Stella's year. Again, again. What advice would you have to any indie artist out there that want to do this but are maybe too scared to do it?
Well, here's the thing. People almost my entire career have called me crazy because I have these I think so far out of the box that there isn't even a box. There's no box. I think so far out of the box is gone, and people have called me names like crazy and stupid and dippy blonde and things like that, but I've always known what I was doing and I've always felt that I was right. And so my advice is to block out that noise when you hear people say no to you, or let it inspire you and challenge you. When someone says no, you say, watch this, and let it catch fire. Let it catch fire. That's my advice.
And last, second to last question is, with the release of Hello, how much, when you were, did you pray about this song when you were releasing it and saying, God, how much did your faith play a big part in Hello? Because I do know that you're a faith-based individual.
I say the rosary every day. I have a special relationship with Mary, and I feel like she has been my guiding force more than anybody when I'm in trouble, when I ask for things, or when I thank her for things. I feel like she's been an advocate for me, and that's my faith. And I thank her every day, and I say the rosary. So that goes along with my faith. Yeah.
Yeah. And lastly, before we let you go, where can people go to keep up with you?
So my Instagram is Stella Soleil .official, and my X is Stella Soleil X, and my YouTube is official Stella Soleil. That's my YouTube channel. So those three places are where you can keep up with me. Yeah.
And you can also catch her on the Indie Boom Shockwave every day.
Oh yes, on my podcast Indie Boom Shockwave, Wednesday nights from 8 to 10 on Twitch TV, 8 to 10 Central Time. If you're on X, Monday nights at 6 p.m. Central, I'll do spaces. And we haven't decided with JBTV which day my show is going to be on, but I will let you know, Kaden, as soon as we figure out our broadcasting schedule with JBTV, and that should be within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'll have that information for you.
Come on, we're excited for you. Congratulations. No, could not happen to a better individual, my friend.
Thank you. Thanks, Kaden.
Congratulations on everything, and we wish you the best. And you always got us home here at the KGC show whenever you're ready.
Okay, I would love to come back anytime.
All right, from all of us here at the KGC show, we thank you guys so much for coming back, and hope to see you on the next one with whoever I can get from out of this big sleeve of mine. It's pretty big. because I have a lot of ideas. Love you guys. Love one another. And we'll see you on the next one. Stella Soleil, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.